Hi, it's David here with Futures Trading. I wanted to welcome my newest subscribers. I actually got quite a few of you guys who recently joined me, and I don't want to lapse the time and come back in the next 2 weeks and not welcome you. So I want to make sure I do that, as well as I'm going to just make a video for the NQ here. Now, there's a price here I want to make sure that you guys can see, because I released this on Friday. And so I'm gonna just add it to that section as well. And then this is a video I did over the weekend for a target that I put out there, as well as a ceiling, potentially a ceiling for the whole weekend. So 2 whole days, I said that a price was going to be a problem. And when I make that video, I'm gonna be adding it to that section as well. Should you want to know what that is, you're more to take a look at that video there. You're more than welcome to take a look. Depends on where you're viewing it from. And then here, of course, this is that video that I'm gonna cover right now. So I'm gonna cover that NQ right now. But before doing so, let's go ahead and welcome the newest followers and subscribers here. Alik San, thank you so much for coming on board. I hope I'm not pronouncing your name wrong. And forgive me if I am. Chris Dro, thank you so much for coming on board. Michael Thompson, thank you so much for coming on board. Bill Prazo, thank you so much, my friend, for coming on board. And thank you for joining me on Twitter X. Thank you so much, my friend, for coming on board, and the social networks that you currently are a part of. Thank you so much. I appreciate you and all your participation. All right. So I want to thank you all and definitely welcome my newest subscribers here. TNT Press, thank you so much, my friend. I can't celebrate you enough, my friend. Thank you so much. KJU, remarkable, remarkable fellows you are. You two for liking the information so much. And I want to say thank you to Fresum. Thank you so much for liking the information. I hope I'm not pronouncing that wrong. Do forgive me if I am, but thank you so much for all of your support as well. Again, KJU, TNT Press, thank you so much. Cycling Gang, thank you so much, my friend, for all of your support as well. Remarkable. I appreciate the fact that you're stepping out there and supporting the content. User 7472, again, my friend, you're a remarkable individual for doing so. I always see you liking the content, and I appreciate you doing that. I want to welcome user 6304. Thank you so much for joining me. Your boy LJ, thank you so much, my friend, for the like. And again, KJU and user 7472, thank you so much. And again, user, thank you for the like. User 6304, thank you for the like and the follow. I really celebrate the fact that you're here, and I'm glad that you took the time to join. All right. So Abdul, thank you so much for following me, my friend. I'm so glad that you're here. I celebrate the fact that you're here. Thank you, Abdul. I'm glad that you have came on board. And Arnaldo, thank you so much. I'm gonna say it right this time. All right. So thank you so much, my friend, for taking a look. I know I messed up your name last time, but I'm gonna get it right this time. Arnaldo. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you're here. All right. So again, thank you. Thank you guys. All right, now what we're going to look at really briefly here is this chart right here. So here's the target that I put here on Twitter first. So I actually put it on Twitter first, and not so much these social networks here, because the recaps just it tends to be a little lacking, and I'm again coming back with recaps, and that's important too. But so I decided to just flip it a little bit, because I want to draw a little bit of new interest to try to get some people that don't mind coming back for my recaps. And so I put it up here, trying to just kind of turn it upside down. And so here the price was here. Now this is Friday's activity, and I said price may try, and again, capital T there, tried to close beneath that 732 today. Got a target up at 739, as well as the 14,870. All right. Now, this is not so much my floor and ceiling approach, but I did give you that price. All right. Now, uh, clearly they didn't close beneath that price on Friday. All right. Now they did make this target, and that's, of course, in this video here. And I gave you the other price there when I uploaded it to YouTube. I did give you this price and told you you can go ahead and shoot for that. And so that 870 is what we're going to take a look at currently. All right, so this is where they're at now. So that's that 870, of course, off that open. 930, 930, about right here. Okay, so right here, that little bar right there, you kind of see they led you away from it only to get up there and hit it. All right, so, and I told you on that bottom on Friday that I did not like what was there. I told you I didn't like what was there. Let's click forward here. Just make it fast. I didn't like what was there. All right, I told you this. And so if they wind up coming back through here, if they wind up coming back through here, you'll see. Because whenever I say I don't like something, it's reasons. It's just reasons. So whether or not they'll do it right away, or it may take a day or so, they may be back. So just try to keep that in mind. But that 32, absolutely important. See if they can stay above it. Now, I plan to add these videos to this section down here. All right, so the section down here, I plan to add the videos because I get inquiries about what it is that I do beyond here on the social networks. And so knowing days or hours in advance where price should close would change how you trade. All right, and this is how I approach markets. I did a succession of videos here in 2 hour blocks. All right, so this is 2 hour block videos, and then this one is for one day. That video there and this one here is just one day. Again, there's specific price levels that I give, and of course targets. So I started kind of revealing a little bit more here because I got of course one of the subscribers and followers here asked me about this on Thursday. So I gave the target, as well as well, I gave several targets, but a ceiling and a target that they would need to get to, and that ceiling that the sellers would step in, and you can kind of see it in that video there. They ran straight to that target. Now, this information here is again what we just covered on Friday when I put it online. I gave two targets above, one in which they went on and hit that Friday, and then this other one I just showed you that they made it there. And again, that was on Friday, and you can see from the 9:30 they led you away from it, only to wind up there and hit it. So when I trade, even here, 2 hours, well, 2 days, I said the whole weekend, that price level was for the whole weekend. So when I give price levels, they're very significant because I'm a professional at what it is that I do. I've been doing it for many years. And so this is an approach of being able to see beyond the scope of the services that's on here. You'll be able to see what it is that I do in my personal training, as well as my personal trading for myself. Now, the must watch list is timeless content. So, the new followers, if you're new to trading, the chart scale is a universal approach. They're going to be applied to any market is support and resistance at its simplest form. All right. So I am the pioneer professional of this method. If you see anybody using it, let them know that that's not their stuff, and you know where they got it from. All right. Now the trend, same thing. Universal can work on any market, any time frame, and the no touch method. I can assure you, if you win, it's this as well as this trend. It's these two things. Absolutely, guarantee you. Now the chart scale, same thing. It's a universal thing. So if the market is turning, I guarantee you this chart scale is going to come into play. So you're more than welcome to entertain yourself with that information there. If you want to see me put it all together for you, I did it in here. These two videos are absolutely in real time. So you can go ahead and take a look at that. Now, I overshot it here just a bit. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't realize that we were going so far into it, but that's what you have. Should you want to exclusively look at that content, these two playlists here are dedicated to that approach. So you can just pick any one of those videos and kind of walk yourself through it. The trading guide, again, offers up a little bit more information. Again, all the basic stuff that you would need to trade. It won't totally cover everything that it is that you would, need in general, but it's a good foundation. All right. Now, live trades, I did 1,000 ticks in this one. If you want to take a look at that, as well as all the different accounts I've traded, business account, PA accounts, past props accounts in 23 minutes there. And then if you want to know how to stay in a trade, I did that right here, try to explain to you why you need to understand from a logical standpoint why you need to be there and why blowing out an account is necessary. And I believe you can do it several times and it still would make sense to me. And so I tried to give you some information about that. And so here are some aspects of becoming a full-time trader. So if you want to take a look at this information, I encourage you to do so. There's a little bit here for you, even how to find someone that's not one, how to spot what's going on with that. I see you guys like that. And so you can take a look at all this information should you want to. Again, it's a little bit more organized here on YouTube. And again, if you want to know anything beyond what it is that's being displayed here, this is how I trade. And I do it, again, it's a very simple approach. I don't make things complicated, just like the content that I put here on YouTube. I do the same thing in my personal trading. All right. So I will be adding this video to that section as well. All right. And I will be back for the recap of this one. All right. So I wish you all the best with your trading. Take care.